All right, Kevin, you showed us a beautiful sunset. Really, that's kind of been the theme all week long with these warm temperatures.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're in northern or southern Utah, the sunsets have just been so spectacular.
Yeah.
The temperatures, I guess, depending on what you like, even better. It just depends, I guess. How about the Wasatch Mountain Range? Well, this is Steve Greenwood capturing the shot of the Farmington Bay, Great Salt Lake area along with the mountains. There is snow, but oh, not nearly what is typically up in our mountains this time of year. It's been rough. In fact, snowpack numbers show that. Every basin is below normal with the exception of the Escalante Basin, which is above because of some of that early southern snow. But when you go this long without snow, every day it just gets a little worse and worse. So we're in the 70th percentile for Duchesne, Uintas, over into the Bear River, 60th all the way through, again, Weber and Provo, but 50s over in the Tooele, 20s in the lower Sevier, 40s in the Sandpitch and Beaver Range. So it's not a good situation to be in. However, we can turn the corner, and it just takes a nice storm cycle to bring in the moisture we need, and we can recover. We just, you don't like to start off this slow, and with temperatures like this, oh my goodness, 61 in Salt Lake, 73 in Las Vegas, 76 in Phoenix, even Denver today, 61. The entire West, extra, extra warm. This is not typical here for the 10th of December, and eventually it's going to flip, but right now, it's warm in the overnights and it's warm in the day. We do have the cloud cover that continues to kind of cut across the northern third of the state and then over into central and eastern Utah. 40 in Moab, 38 in Blanding right now, 47 in St. George and in Salt Lake at the 10 o'clock hour. And why not? Ogden, you can beat us both at 48 degrees. As we look to the west, big high pressure out in the Pacific, and there's another little high that's kind of forming over California. The combination of those just shield us from all the storms. The clouds keep cutting through, but the storms don't come anywhere close. And as long as those big highs are there, it's not going to break through the west. And we continue to have above normal temperatures, dry conditions, and kind of clouds coming and going. I'll start our storm zone and run it through Thursday and Friday and Saturday. Clouds drift across the north and northeastern part of the state. The rest of the state's under sunny skies, and temperatures remain very, very mild. I think on Saturday we'll start to see a little haze start to build in, but no major storms coming, and it means that we're on cruise control for those warm temperatures and sunshine. 50s in Price, Nephi, Manti, 60s in Richfield, Cedar City, Beaver, Panguitch, Kanab. Everyone's warm. In fact, when you look at the St. George 7-day, how warm? The red numbers indicate more than 10 above normal. You can see the average high is 53 there. 7 out of 7 days, all above normal by 10 degrees or more. Highs continue to be very warm. The lows continue to be almost 10 degrees above normal as well. So it's warm everywhere. Northern Utah, mostly sunny skies tomorrow for Montpelier, Logan, and Heber City. I think south of Provo will end up with all sunshine. So Salt Lake, tomorrow 60. Sandy, 59 degrees. We just repeat. Tomorrow's record is 62. So we'll be closer tomorrow, but still likely not break that. And then upper 50s turn to mid 50s. Haze comes in on Saturday, Sunday. All red numbers for the north, all warm in the overnight. No snow here. Deanie's frustrated. Mike's upset. What do? I wish I could make it snow, folks, but we can't.
Yeah, we need a Christmas miracle at this point.
At this point, we do.
Thank you.